What's there to change about it? Shit, I just won't think about it. Are we good now? Nothing makes sense. Dude, I'm so good at streaming. I'm so good at streaming that when I click hit stream, or when I click start stream, that I don't know if it works or not. That's how good at streaming I am. That's why I'm the greatest streamer on planet Earth. Fucking Queso? Who's that? That's not... Okay, hey, Stream Elements, that's not quite the... That ain't quite it, Chief. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. Damn it. It's 2 a.m. 2:30 a.m. actually. It is 2:30 a.m. It is currently... Let me take a look at the temperature. -11 Fahrenheit. Outside. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get down to like -20. So, yeah, I ain't going nowhere. The fuck? I ain't going nowhere. Are you kidding me? You think I'm going anywhere? No, I'm staying my ass inside. Might as well play some Black Ops 2 Zombies. You can't look at that. You can't look at that. What do you mean I have to be signed into the... Timeout. What the fuck is going on? Yo. It's not working. Because I made it not work. Ow, that hurt. Damn. This profile can't connect to Xbox Live on this console. No way. Is there a possibility? Y'all, is there a possibility that there's no more Xbox 360 Live? No way, right? There's no way. It keeps on disconnecting me from Xbox Live. Dog. That would be crazy. In the worst possible way. Because I don't have that profile anymore. That's why. It's sitting here trying to log into a profile that don't even exist no more. I changed the name on it. Download profile. See, you're looking at a black screen because I'm in my settings right now. But if you're in chat, if you can hear me, please say something. So I know I'm not losing my mind here. I have to sign in. Even though I've already signed in. What level of baloney is that? Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot. Let me bless y'all's ears real quick. Where's desktop audio? We're gonna listen to some music together, okay? We go listen to some music to... Shut the fuck up. We're gonna listen to some music while I get this working. We're gonna listen to some music while we get this working. Uh-huh. You probably can't even hear this. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be doing something. Dude, what are my streams? You can't even hear the song. What the f... I got y'all. I got y'all, don't worry. We're gonna make this work. Together. Enter your Microsoft account password. I don't remember it. That's not good. I think I remember it. Hold. I'm sorry for the black screen. I could show something else, but I don't care enough to actually bring something on screen right now. That password didn't work. Let me just try it again. I haven't played for so long. What is this? Why is there a picture of a football game in the top right corner? Alright, my account doesn't work. It's official. My account doesn't work. Because I changed the name. Y'all. Isn't that something? I know why now! Yo. This is how smart I am. Look, you know why? Because here's what happened, alright? We're gonna break down what happened. I think I can show my screen now. And not get in trouble. There we go. So here's what had happened, okay? What had happened was, I was playing this game when it was on a different name. I changed the name on my account, right? But when I changed the name on my account, I never closed this game. Therefore, it thinks it's the old name when it's really not. I'm telling you, man. Smart. I'm a smart dude. No, I'm not. Welcome, David Mason. I am ready. Is it gonna work now? Is it gonna work now? No. No, it won't work. I'm gonna try and sign in. Because I would like to have my shit. Okay? I'd love... Dude. This... What do you mean this account can't log into Xbox Live? I was just playing State of Decay 2. Why not? Can I just play local, or do I need to be logged in? You need to be logged in to play local? Are you shitting me? All this to play a fucking video game? I'll play on guest, fuck it. Can't sign into Xbox Live. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Is it bricked? Are you bricked? Yo, put in chat if you're bricked right now. Please don't. No, don't do that. Fuck, what am I doing? Right, Black Ops 2 Xbox Online. I'm just checking to make sure that it still works. I'm just checking to make sure that it still works. That's insane! Okay, it works. It just doesn't work for me. And we got some people in here, too. That sucks. Yo, we might have to find something else to play today. We might have to find a new game to play. And I don't want to. I want to play this game. This is the game. Thank you to whoever left a like. I love you. I hope you know I love you. You're my favorite human being right now. I love you. It's nothing but love. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Alright, I have a new idea. A new scheme. I'm gonna... Yo, this is insane. I'm gonna log in on... Can I make a new account? I'd have to do a lot of... I'd have to do a lot to do that, right? Isn't that a lot of work? Why doesn't this one work? That doesn't make any sense. Yo, I try to log in. Hold on, let me show you, let me show you, let me show you. Watch this, ready? It does this. It gives you the spinning wheel. And it does this! Yo! That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Yo, we might download it again. I did that. We may not be able to play Black Ops 2 today. Is Black Ops 2 broken, or is it just my profile? Did my profile get banned? Is that what it is? Now look, I understand. I could have checked to make sure it was working before I started streaming. But did we anticipate this? No, we did not. So, hold on a second. Is it working? Is there like a whole thing where I shouldn't have shown my like account thingy right there? And someone's gonna like hack into my account? Please don't do that. I like my account. Alright. I'm gonna troubleshoot. In the meantime, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here. Bam. And we're gonna listen to some music. This is a very serious song that you need to listen to while I do this. It has deep meaning, and I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like ASMR. I'm sorry. I knew I was a melon when she... That made everybody leave! That made the YouTube people leave! Hey, if you can't handle the sauce, then get out the bottle, you know what I mean? Dude, what am I fucking talking about? Brethren. Whenever someone left a dislike, that'd be funny as shit. Yeah, I don't know what to say, y'all. I think I just bricked my game by changing my account name. I think I bricked it. That really sucks. Therefore, yo, PSA, if you want to not ruin your video game, your game of Black Ops 2, a game from 2012, don't change your Xbox name. Because then you can't play it anymore. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Yo, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? This my account right here. Look at it. 3 friends. I don't even got that many friends. Come on now. Knew she was a melon when she spit out my seed. Or, I knew I was a melon when she spit out my seed. That song, I'm not gonna lie, that song's kind of fire. Because what'd he say? He said, I knew I was a melon when she spit out my seed. I'm gonna give myself a like. I deserve it. I like myself. Therefore, I give myself a like. I knew I was a melon when she spit out my seed. Alright, we're not playing online. I feel like I'm going to run into a hacker and lose my account for good this time. We're going to play solo. Solo Badolo. What do I want to play, though? So my favorite one is Mob of the Dead. That's my favorite one. I still have to reach round 50 on Transit. I've never done it. Am I going to do it this time? Probably not. Just being realistic, I'm probably not going to do that because I haven't played this game in a long time. I refuse to try and get to round 50 on this. I don't really want to get to round 50 on this stream. Or at least if I do, I don't... Or it won't be on goddamn Transit, that's for sure. I knew I was a melon when she spit out my seed. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. What does the thumbnail of this look like? Oh. Made with Restream. You don't get free promo on my stream. Who do you think you are? Hold, whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta pay me, buddy. Think you can get free promo on my stream? Who do you think you are? Alright, so we're good now. One for the old time. That made the only 2 viewers leave. That's funny as hell, actually. That's funny. I've been drinking caffeine, so like I'm a little hyper right now. It's been a weird day. I gotta be honest. Tonight went from I got off work, right? And it went from decent to really not great to pretty damn good. So I'm in a weird, like, weird, it's just a weird mood, you know what I mean? One YouTube viewer, like, you don't want to hear about my day? Then you don't need to be here. I see how it is. I don't need you here if you don't want to hear about my day. I could have heard about your day. Selfish. Alright, let's play my favorite map. This is my favorite map. So let's play it. I knew I wasn't melon when she spit on my seed. It's very warm in here.
Hey, Sal,
do I open the window? It's negative 20 outside.
Let's
Let's
go
open
with
the
another
window.
50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out. God begins his rounds.
Oh my god, it's frozen on the inside. That's ridiculous. That is so bitter cold. We're getting like record-breaking temperatures right now here. Huh? What do you mean error? Just load the game. Is it that hard? Hello? Play the fucking game. Over here talking about an error. Dude, it is so cold, it froze the inside of my window. The inside of the window.
Hey, Sal, we must have been through this 50 times.
That's
already.
crazy.
And we'll go through with another 50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out.
I've
God
never
begins
seen
his
that
rounds.
before. Yo, we're gonna have some issues. What the f... You know what? Let's not make an online game. Local. We'll play local. Since nothing makes sense anymore. Alright? Watch it not work this
Hey,
time.
Sal,
Error
we must have been through this
while
50 times
making
already.
game.
And we'll go through with another 50 if
Man,
that's
why
what
do
it
I
takes.
even stream?
9:30, lights out.
I don't say words in a right order for them to make sense. Oh yeah, we here. I haven't played... Yo, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna be rusty. Because I haven't played in...
What the fuck is going on?
God, it's been forever.
Where is everybody?
Oh, I still got it. Never mind. I still got it.
Am I
I
the
never
only one
lost it.
here?
I've been good.
Fuck 'em.
I'm good.
'Cause I'm getting out.
I'm good.
Even if I have to build that fucking
I'm good.
thing by myself.
I'm good. Scale of 1 to 10, call it a
Did
7.
I grab one of these before?
7.5. That's pretty good, right? 7.5 out of 10. That's like... That's well above average. Take that. It's like I never left. It's like I never left. And I said it hits harder, right? I said it hits harder in 2026. Because, man, have you seen the shit that they're producing? That they're trying to release to the public and call Black Ops? That's not... No, we shouldn't accept that. It's a load of bull. Double points. I'll get that in a little bit. I knew she was on my limb when I spit out my seed. Do you want some music, but like actually chill, like lo-fi music? Let's get some lo-fi, non-copyrighted music. How about that? Background music. This is the This is the chill mix to relax to. Because why not, you know? Ooh. Did you hear that? It said boom, boom, boom. Maybe it'll chill me out some, because I need to chill out. I'm very antsy today. There's a lot of built up nerves. Dang, this just makes me want to vent my issues to the world.
This is too fucking
Even though they're not for the world to know. Like, not at all anybody else's business. But hey, you know what it is? Maybe we get some people in here. Good old Black Ops 2. Yeah, this is actually chilling me out.
The Irish build half this fucking country anyway.
Can I actually turn the game down just a little bit? And the desktop audio, for that matter. That's fine. Alright, whoop. This is actually a fantastic way to come back because of how many downs you can get. So just while I'm super rusty, it's good to have that buffer. I got hit once. Now, hold on, that didn't count. We're gonna restart. But I'm gonna make sure that audio's fine. I'm gonna make sure audio's okay. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Does that sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to chill out a bit more. That's good. I tend to get very hyperactive when I get, like, nervous or anything like that. And I wasn't nervous about streaming. That's not what I'm nervous about. I'll never be nervous about streaming. But I don't know if nervous is even the right word, but just having that little bit of anxiety, I guess, because of a lot that's been going on lately. So that's why when I booted up stream, I was very hyper, and now I'm starting to chill out a little bit more. So the music might be a mainstay to keep me streaming for a long while, because I haven't streamed in a long time. I got a channel with 600 subs. It's not like 600,000 or anything like that, and I don't need it to be. But I feel like, to an extent, I feel bad. Because I put in a lot of work in the channel, especially like early on, and I stopped. I let like just life be an excuse to not do it anymore. And it left people waiting on something they actually enjoyed. Like, shut the fuck up. That's what's new with Google Ads. Yeah, I don't have YouTube Premium right now, so. Should I get YouTube Premium? I'm gonna get YouTube Premium while we're doing this. But, yeah, that's why I kind of feel bad, because people enjoyed, like, especially the RNG team. People loved that. There's, like, a few people that really enjoyed it, and I stopped doing it because, truthfully, I don't know, it's hard to enjoy making content sometimes when there's external shit going on, which isn't a good excuse or anything, but it is. It just is what it is. But I can already tell just from
Then we know what to do with.
the vibe of this right now, what I'm doing right now, this is something hopefully I can do a bit more long term. Another thing was like scheduling videos or setting deadlines for shit. Like setting deadlines for videos, setting expectations on, okay, I need to stream at this time most days of the week. Made it seem like more of a job, and I don't want it to be that. I just want to enjoy it,
This place is getting
because
weirder by the minute.
it's not a job. I don't know.
Unless it's snapping at us. Who gives a fuck what the wolf's
Boop,
doing?
beep, boop, 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 boop. That was dangerous. Alright, let's go this way. We're going to need this open anyways at some point. Where is it? This way, thank you. Let me know if I need to turn the game up. Or anything up, down, left, right, whatever needs to happen. But I want to bring BO2, and you know what, BO1 as well. Can't say much about World at War. I didn't grow up playing it at all, so there's not a nostalgia factor. I still enjoy it.
Keep your question
I
next
just
to
don't have that factoring in
There's
to
a
my
weird
enjoyment,
fucking
which means
box
I'm
in
not going to
here.
enjoy it as much.
We busted open. Double points. Who's gonna turn down the chest?
Let's just get a weapon now. I'm chilling. It's a chill game. I'm not trying to save my money. Alright, well, fuck. The first hit back is a goddamn S12. That's not good. But, okay. The S12 is actually kind of fitting, because I used to love the S12. Not on this, but on the multiplayer. I was a real big S12 fan with the long barrel.
You look hungry. Try eating
So I actually am not that upset about getting it, but I'd like something a little better. I don't need a ray gun or anything, just something better. Yeah, I'll take that, LSAT. LSAT's a very satisfying weapon, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's 1,000, right? It has been a long freaking while since I've played some BO2 zombies, even in my personal time. I think last time I played it was a couple months ago. I still am getting used to the feel. Puppy. I just found out that there's a place in Ohio. It's like Camden or Ohio or something like that, where you can swim with river otters. So, safe to say I know what I'm going to be doing this summer. I know where I'm going this summer. It's indoors. You don't have to go in the summer, but it just makes sense to go in the summer when I'm already going on one of my trips. It's on the way, so might as well. Whoop. Hey, see, I still got it. I still got it. That's a veteran move right there. That is a veteran move. The reload cancel. Mm-hmm. Gotta feel proud of myself sometimes, right? Let's freaking go. I'd say I can run with these weapons for a long while, actually. Not the S12, but the LSAT for sure. S12, I'd say I can run with till like round 10 if I get max ammos. If not, yo, it's over. Then we ain't doing nothing. Right, YouTube Premium, so y'all don't get hit in the ear with ads. Premium Light. Whoop, hi there, ump. It is... I usually get Premium Light, but that doesn't take the ads off of music, which this is. In case you didn't know, this is music. This is called music. People listen to it for fun, for enjoyment. Just thought I'd I'd let you know that this is music. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Individual premium light. Oh, but it's so much less expensive. Whatever. I've got money right now. Ain't that something? I'm a little bit more happy when I have a little bit more money in my pocket. Is that far-fetched? Is that crazy? Look, I understand money doesn't buy happiness. It doesn't. I 100% agree with you. But it makes some things a lot more easy, damn it. It makes some things just a hell of a lot more easy when you have it. And I've been struggling for a long time. So having just a little bit of financial stability, especially with everything that's been going on, I feel lucky, really lucky. Okay, let me do one thing at a time. This will only take a second. I feel very, very lucky, very blessed. And damn it, I feel a bit more at ease. Here, let me do this real quick. That way you don't get any ads. Because no one wants to hear all this chill stuff and then whopper, 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 whopper. Like, no one wants to hear that. $15. God, $15? That's a little crazy. I'm gonna have to press reload. Where are we right now? 11:30. We're at 11:30. Let's fast forward. There we go. 11:30. All right. Now all we gotta do is play video game. That's all we gotta do now. We can chill out, play a video game, and enjoy life for just a little bit. It is, like I said earlier, -20 outside, I think, right now. Or about to be -20, which I don't even know how that's possible. Even up here. Like, yes, it gets cold up here. It doesn't ever... I've been here 4 years. In the great state of Wisconsin. And I will say, like, that, I'm not joking about that statement. This is a fantastic state.
We should find
But
the other parts and work out
damn
what
it,
the
man, it
fuck
gets
this
cold.
is.
But it's never gotten this cold. This is insane. This level of cold I never thought was even possible. Again, if you need me to turn up, down the music and or game, let me know.
Keep
Doesn't
'em
affect
off
me
of
at all because I can adjust it on my end and it not affect the stream. So if it needs to be changed on the output, let me know. Alright, let's do this. Let me open this as well. This isn't... I'm not going to be taking this playthrough super serious or anything, but I do want to maximize my money. Which, if you're going through financial hardship also like I was, then keep pushing, please. It gets better. It'll get better. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Now I know where I'm going because I can see now. Sight is important, damn it. Believe it or not. Sight is just a little bit important. So one thing I kind of figured out.
This is fucking freaky shit. There's like holes in the wall.
Okay, can I have the key now? Thank you. One thing I figured out about Mob of the Dead is if you leave this door over here down to the showers, this one closed, and the one down there, you open that one. It is so much easier on training whenever you have to come out here if you're training in the cafeteria. I didn't know that until like a couple months ago. So that is going to be crucial. I'll make sure to leave that closed. Alright, we got the key. We've got all the acid gat
think
parts.
these
If I
pieces
get
are
the
important.
acid gat, I don't know if I will. I might purposefully not get it. Because I want a bit of a challenge to get back into the swing of this game. Get back to feeling it. And I'm well on my way already, but I do need the challenge. Acid Gat, Blunder Gat. What is it called? Vitrolic Withering. That's it. Vitrolic Withering. Makes it a little bit too easy. Same thing with a Ray Gun Mark II. Makes it just a little bit too easy.
That's a fantastic payday.
That was almost bad. Alright, we're gonna have to push through here. Oh, you're joking! 2,000 is a lot of money! Yo, 2,000's a lot of money! I thought this would be max 1,500. I completely forgot that this was 2,000. Alright, well, first down. Goes to show how long it's been since I've played the game. Oh,
I'm
hey.
having a big party and you're all invited.
No touchy. No touchy. No touchy. 2,000, there we go. Now we're talking. Let's get this opened. Bump. Yup. Double points. Not like this.
I think
would
the odds
help.
are starting to move in our favor.
Not with the S12 anyways. With this, it will, though. S12 on double points, you might as well have the same amount of points. Alrighty, what can we do now? Mob of the Dead, you're definitely... I'd say is a very good map for optimizing early rounds, for learning to do that. Because you only have up until round 8 maximum until Brutus comes. Alright, if Brutus comes and you're not prepared, it's not going to be fun. So, it's a good map for that. And you have to spend a lot of money, too. So learning to build up points and all that good stuff, this is a really good map for that. Let's go ahead and get the shield part. Wherever that might be. It's probably in the spiral. Ooh, my sensitivity's high. And the thing is, I didn't change it or anything, so it's always been this high. I just straight up played on this. I'm impressing myself today. That's good. Freaking FaZe Clan shit over here.
Now's a good
FaZe,
time
don't
to
sign
pick a
me.
fight.
Hasn't there been like a mass exodus from FaZe? Like something happened? I don't keep up with all that, so
Didn't I tell you to clear off?
I just feel like I remember hearing about it. Let's see if I can find this part now. I'm gonna have to take on Brutus without anything for the most part, so that'll be fun.
With a few more parts,
Woohoo.
we'll have something useful.
Oh well. So be it. As long as he doesn't trap me. Hey, quit that. Alright. Let's at least get out here before Brutus comes.
I ain't got scratch.
You gotta spend a lot of money on mob. I forget how expensive all these doors are. Oh, hi there. I forgot you.
Powder over here.
Dude, all the time I've taken off the game is showing right now. Because I don't remember a lot of the stuff. And it's actually good. I get to relearn it. It's not like playing the game for the first time, but it's like taking a step back. Which is really good. It's really needed. We'll try and activate the song. Why not? That I do remember. Because it's Johnny Cash. Which, he might be the GOAT. I'm not even going to lie to you. Johnny Cash might be the GOAT. I love Johnny Cash. Isn't it over here or something? The handle for the shield? It's right here.
This looks like it should fit with something.
Oh, that was so dumb. See, it's been a while. I have not played in a long time. It's all good, though. I'm not doing any, like, Easter egg or anything like that. I just want to play the game. Where are we at? I see. Where? Coming from here for... You can't spawn over here. How did he come from over here? They don't spawn here. I don't know. Gonna make me watch my back. What, did you come out of this freaking door right here? God dang Gollum. Okay, where's Brutus? I feel like Brutus is supposed to come 5 to 8, right? I haven't seen him, so I'm not complaining, that's for sure. I'll figure that out later. It's not the time for that.
That's for giving me
Quit it. Damn, I went from like pretty good at zombies to right now playing like trash, which... Nah, whatever. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's push and go. Need 2,500. Feel like once I get Jug, I'll be fine. So one little project that I've stalled on that I want to actually get going on is making all the perk bottles in real life. I want to do that. Hey guys. Oh, hi. Where are you gonna spawn at? There you are. That's good. Where are y'all? Oh, ooh. Okay, let's come. Oh. Well, I know where I'm going. Away from him. As far away from him as possible. Alright, let's get a move on. We're just gonna have to straight line him. Ain't gonna be no training. Sir, please. Oh. Very nice. I'm gonna get back down there. What? Was I could have shocked the Jug. Nothing was stopping me from shocking Juggernog. I was more focused on finding a route to keep myself alive. But yeah, I should have went ahead and shocked Jug while I was down. Missed opportunity. Oh well. Missed opportunity. I just looked at the tags on my Twitch stream right now, and it's like basketball and such. This isn't basketball. Last I checked. Can I... It's already here. Good. Okay. Let's get Jug. That'll help a lot. Bonk. Oh, get out the way. Y'all did, just because. What the fuck? Y'all are like a cat. You know how cats just like to get in the way for no reason? That's what they're doing right now. Can you stop coming through here? I'd like to stay alive. Okay, there. Whoop.
That was fucking diabolical.
That sucks. I don't like having to buy that, but I like living more.
What do you want me to say? Fucking slack-jawed sons of bitches.
Almost went the wrong way. I'm breaking every rule in the book right now. It's round 10 and this is already not a one-shot. Alright, we're getting rid of the S12 ASAP. Or it is a one-shot when it wants to be a one-shot. I don't know. Let's, oh, I did this? I did do that. See, planning in advance is fantastic.
You're not giving me any fucking love bites.
Thank you. Alright, jug, double tap.
Listen, I hope this
Nice.
doesn't give me a bad dose.
Let me, there we go. Bring stream back up. What time is it? 3:15. Nice. Shock that. Thing is, I don't think I have. Oh. I can do that now. Later, I can't do that. I gotta start training like it's late round, just to get used to it all over again.
So it's a fight you want, eh?
And then only doing like that to get myself out of a jam. Or only shooting to get out of a jam. Because it used to be, like, I got to a point where, first off, I got to a point where I was playing zombies every single freaking day on stream. But I got to a point where I was getting, not amazing, but halfway decent at the game. I don't know if I ever opened this. Did I? Yep. Alright, good. Okay, so I will do both those.
I'm only finishing what you
That's not
started.
good. The S12 isn't good. Believe it or not. S12 fucking sucks. Dropping some real knowledge right now. Give me that shit. Oh, I thought that was a nuke.
Fucker.
That would have been embarrassing. Okay, let's go up here first. Thank you. Whoa. The difference in mood right now is insane. You got fucking lo-fi music in the background. 0, that's nice. 4, that's nice. 1. This might be the most convenient number sequence I've ever gotten in this game. That's up there. That is up there for sure. I can't think of a time where I've gotten a more convenient number sequence. Ooh. Oh, that's it? Alright, cool. Make sure we reload on this. But okay, so we're going to be able to get this part, and then we're going to do the laundry. Then other stuff.
Got the rigging.
I think the only thing I have to go into Afterlife for right now is the one down at the docks. That's it.
You tell him Finn sent you.
So let's do that. Let's also do this too.
I should. Right behind the 8-ball guy.
I should not have been allowed through there. Game is being nice to me. Thank you very much. Bonk. That's not good. Let's see. Oh, alright. Okay. What, did you get sick? Just fucking laid down and died. Alright, this isn't good.
Alright.
Oh, why'd you have to click your fucking weapon, dude?
I'm really low on ammo. Magic bullets? Sure, I'll take
No. No. Fuck! That would have been cool as shit. Yo, that would have been cool as hell. Damn it. I extended that like a motherfucker right there. That was good. I don't even care. That was cool. I just didn't survive. That I should not have lived that long.
I'm only finishing what you started.
Oh my god. See, this is the issue with
Thanks,
having a
they're really
freaking
doing a
LMG.
number on me.
Come here. Go. Go. I still got it. I still got it. Come on now. I still got it. I don't like that I had to buy this door. That really sucks.
This is the sweetest
Okay.
first batch.
Let's go up to laundry. And then we can get everything without having to go into afterlife. Chill ass music. It's calming me down. Otherwise, I'd be jumping off the walls right now. Did I kill? No, the doc. The doc dog. Still gotta feed him, but whatever. Dude,
Thanks for giving me lip.
this thing is terrible.
Don't touch me, you fucking goofy looking bastard.
I'm doing this super late.
You backed the wrong horse, fucker.
You know what would be a super annoying challenge and not fun at all, and I never want to do it, and I don't know why I'm bringing it up then, is pack-a-punching all the weapons on this map. That would be annoying.
Hey, I found the sheets, guys.
Because you can do pack-a-punch every weapon challenges perfectly fine on other maps. This map, it would be so annoying. Gosh. Like, screw being difficult, it'd just be tedious. Now I'm going to have to do it eventually, just because I said so. Just because I brought it up.
I'm sure this is uncontaminated. You can't be too careful.
I don't want to pack-a-punch the S12. I know that might come as a shock. I don't want to pack-a-punch the
Here's the
S12.
engine, boys.
I'll say it one more time. I do not want to pack-a-punch the S12. But it doesn't have to be like a super badass weapon. I just want it to be a fun weapon. This is fun, but it's too bad to be fun for much longer. Actually, I'd even say it's not really that fun anymore. What other perk is... Electric Cherry. It's upstairs, right? Okay. But also, I don't need a Ray Gun Mark II, a Blundergat. I don't need all that. I just need a weapon that I'm going to have at least a decent time with and be halfway decent. That literally was what I was thinking about. I should have said it out loud. Because that prediction, I predicted that and didn't say it. Damn it. Alright, well, I can rock with this. Fuck, why did I stop? That's how you know I haven't played the game in a while. I like this weapon.
Oh, fucking hell. That was a big one.
I like this weapon. What do I need?
Now's a good time
Cheers.
to pick a fight. You can all kiss my Irish ass.
Upstairs we go. Go and grab that part. I've got all the acid gap parts. If I do that, like it's an option, Let's go ahead and get this open. I should have opened that door so I can get electric cherry. Damn it. Oh well. There we go. Lost where I was for a second. I used to play on this sensitivity. That's crazy. I used to consistently play very well on this sensitivity. Over here impressing myself. Alright, this is very close quarters over here. Let's scooch on through. Get electric cherry, and that's all 4 perks. And I still need one more part for the shield. I don't know where that part is off the top of my head. I think it's at the docks, though, so let's go ahead and
Shouldn't we
call
haul
the
this
gondola.
stuff up to the roof?
Let's do that. Up. There we go. I mean, honestly, I can hang around here for a second while the gondola recharges. I can just hang around like this. Just for a second. There we go.
This ship has sailed.
I didn't buy electric cherry. Well, electric cherry is like 3,000 anyways, so I wouldn't have been able to buy it and still come down here. You know what I mean? Is it over here? No. Here? In the back? Yeah, there we go.
Workbench. See what we can throw together.
Gosh, having to relearn everything. You last zombie? Come here.
Shouldn't we haul this stuff up?
Fido's hungry. Come here. Is that going to be the last? That probably won't be the last one. Of course not. Let's see if we can get you one more. I'm fine rocking a PDW and LSAT, though. That's a decent time. I like both these weapons. Thank you.
We got more lead than we know what to do with.
Really? Hopefully that should be the last one. Oh, go. Ooh, I didn't need the nuke, but I like the nuke.
And some more.
The nuke is good. Dog, you can't be that hungry. I'm a hungry person. You're pushing it. Like, imagine you go to a restaurant and buy 4 steaks. That's essentially what he's doing. There you go.
Looks like we're 3 for 3, guys. Now what?
I'm telling you, I still got this. I still got this whole training thing. I got it down pat. It's fine. Okay.
Out of here.
Alright, let's go. Let's get Ghost. Got me a white monster. Life is good, you know what I mean? Oh, it's 2,000. I could have gotten it, whatever. Okay.
One more for the road.
Let's get the tomahawk. We're gonna get the tomahawk. We're gonna get our points. Get that situated. We can get in and out. I'm not going for the Hell's Redeemer, the Spork, the Golden Booty. Like, I ain't going for all that. Okay, I'm going to play the game, and that's about it. I'm trying to
Listen, I
chill
don't
out
fucking
and
care.
play the
This is
game.
something in it for me.
And we'll see how far I get. Well, I definitely hear you. That's for certain. There you are. Taking your Sunday stroll? God dang, you took your sweet time. Alright, I do want to go pretty soon though, so let's get a double points. What'd you have to think about it? Boom, boom, boom. Let them spawn in.
Double points. Didn't you hear?
PDW's amazing. Amazing for points. This is the point weapon right here.
Whatever you had between the ears is gone now.
What you have between the ears is gone now. You tell him. I don't know. I'm Finn. It says it right there. I was gonna say I don't know who I am. I'm Finn.
Fucking up, someone's got my back.
Oh shit. Uh-huh.
That doesn't sound good.
Yup.
I'm only finishing what you started.
Let's do like that. And then bop. Good, good. Cool, cool. Alright. Let's go pack a punch.
You fucking goofy looking bastard.
I really like the idea of rolling with these. I know PDW doesn't have the most ammo in the world. It ain't horrible, though. And I'm gonna have fun using it. That's what really matters, so... Let's go do the dang thing.
Well, it's hard to believe a nitpick like Arlington
I'm gonna go close my
could
door.
all this on paper.
Really? Okay. Knew I wasn't melon when she spit out my seed. That's a goofy bar right there.
Oh, hell! Ah!
Knew I was a melon when she spit out my seed.
This is all just a game.
Alright.
A big, twisted, fucked up
Up.
game.
There we go. Give me the shits.
Realization about my
The
life.
predictive death wish 57,000.
Beg for forgiveness. Well, I got news for you. Time to bring
God
your
dang,
boy
the
to
Facade.
party.
Bruh. Imagine you're across enemy territory in the trenches of like World War II. One guy's got the predictive death wish 57,000 and someone's got the freaking Facade.
This bridge.
Ew, I don't want this goddamn thingamabobber on here. No, no, put that back in.
I think the
I'll take anything else.
strength in numbers is all you
I'll take a
got,
goddamn
boy.
dingling for a sight. No, what have I done? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Run out.
Alright, new mission. Don't die. Sometimes, you ever do something, and then you're like, why did I just do that? That's what the hell just happened. This got me questioning my life choices.
Better kill me good, you sorry looking bastards.
I'm sorry, just like the frickin' Facert. Who at Treyarch was like, I'm gonna make the predictive death wish 57,000. What do you got, Toby? Oh shit, yeah, I got something good. I've got the Facert. Toby needs to be fired. These two things are not the same. Oh, hi there. What's good? Alright, let's not die. I've got 4 down. That's not bad. 4 downs for my first game back in forever. That isn't bad. I made egg sandwiches earlier. 2 of them. But with only 1 piece of bread. And I'm still full. That's concerning. I'm usually a very, like, volume eater. And I think I've eaten maybe 500 calories today. I wouldn't be upset about having a day or two where I ate not a lot at all. As long as I feel good. But I just have a feeling I'm not going to be feeling that great soon. From not eating, like, at all. Because even earlier, I was playing State of Decay with one of my friends. And I was like... I was telling him how I wasn't hungry. I just wanted to eat because I knew I should. Like, that's where I'm at right now. What I did is I made both the mistake and fantastic choice of stepping on the scale for the first time in a little while, and it was way higher than I wanted it to be. So I'm a little worried that, like, in my subconscious, my brain is trying to overcorrect and be like, all right, then we ain't eating nothing, which isn't good. What the fuck? Oh, come on, you can spare me 30. But that's my concern anyways, and I won't let that happen. But it just makes a lot of sense. Such a good point. That's one thing that's been like a common theme throughout my entire life, though, is I'd say both fitness and weight and self-image, stuff like that. Which I know I'm not alone in. That I'd say that plagues a lot of frickin' America. It has to. Otherwise, why would there be so much content, so many companies all targeting weight loss and stuff, and even to that matter, weight gain for some people? Like, yeah, absolutely. I know I'm not alone in that. It's a slippery slope. It can be, anyways. Because you want to keep yourself healthy, and by all accounts, like, I'm not unhealthy, but I'm just not where I want to be. I play basketball almost daily in the mornings. I jump very well. I'm pretty fast, all that good stuff. And usually I get done and I don't feel completely awful. So it's not like I'm feeling some adverse effect. It's just a number on the scale and a bit more weight than I'd like. But whatever. I know I'll feel better once it's off, so we'll get there eventually.
That was a fucking blast, and then some more.
It doesn't help also that a lot of my friends are pretty dang skinny, so whenever I go to work, like, I mean this in the most respectful way possible to my coworkers. In comparison, I look small as hell compared to them, right? But me compared to my friends, I don't. It's that weird thing. So it's like, whenever I'm there and they see me eating XYZ, these low-calorie foods or whatever, and they're usually like, so why are you doing that? You don't need to do that. But in my mind, I'm like, yes, absolutely, I fucking need to. I don't know. I keep on saying I don't know. Yes, I do. I'm just saying words. I'm yapping. Isn't that the point of a frickin' stream, though, is to yap? Because who tunes into a stream and expects silence? That don't make too much sense. So I'm gonna keep on yapping, damn it. This is my stream. I'm a yap if I want to.
Should learn to stay away from me.
I think in streams past, though, one of the reasons I stopped consistently streaming
So, Billy, where the fuck are you?
is when, like, the goings got tough in, like, my life, in my personal life, then it felt more like a job because I didn't want to communicate any issue whatsoever, because I was like, it's not anybody else's business but mine, right? But this, though, this coming on here, just being able to say whatever the fuck I want, if I want to talk about something going on in my life, or what have you, it feels healthy. It feels good, so I'll probably continue doing it. Because even if there's like 0 people on stream, right? Even if there's 0 people in the stream watching, at least I'm vocalizing the stuff and getting it off my chest in some medium, so it's healthy. And I get not everybody, and maybe like most people even, don't want to come to the stream and just hear a dude venting out his frustrations. And it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that whatsoever. Not like, that's not going to be the bulk majority of the stream, but being able to get something off my chest helps. Everybody needs that. Bonus points if some of my friends come through, because I know they will. I know some of them will.
I'm only finishing what you started.
Good max ammo. How about that max ammo right there?
Fantastic payday.
Very timely, because I'm really mostly using the PDW. This thing is a lot of fun to use. Let me go get Electric Cherry while I'm thinking about it. Because if I stop, if I don't do it, I will forget and not get it. I didn't even open this yet? That's crazy. I knew she... What? Stop. There. I knew I was a melon when she spit out my seed. No, no. Stop doing that. I don't really need a double points. The worst thing. Shield. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make the shield. I'll do that in the middle of the next round. See, it's like there's always something to do. That's my favorite, I think my favorite maps is when there's usually always something to do. Because most of the time in other maps where I haven't hit 50 rounds yet, I think I only have transit left. But the ones that took the longest, it felt like, were the ones where I ran out of things to do, and I would die in a stupid way because I'd start getting bored. So eventually, I will hit 50 rounds on transit. I think that's the last one I have to do, if I'm not mistaken. Because I've definitely done this. I know I've done Origins. I've done Die Rise. I've done... Die Rise was that was a weird one because I was on a major time crunch. And now that I don't work there anymore, I can tell you exactly why. I was playing it while I was at work, right? I was streaming while I was at work. And it was getting to the point where I was about to get off shift. And obviously I don't want someone coming in and seeing a goddamn Xbox on my fucking desk and me streaming. So
Come here, little pigs.
So I was on a major time crunch. That was a fun one, though. Low-key, I might look back on that one
Fine-looking shield, all right.
sometime tonight, just to look through it again. But I've done town for sure. Farm, I refuse. At least not anytime soon, that's for sure. So I think it's just transit left. In Nuketown, I've done Nuketown. Done 50, then I will have done 50 rounds of every BO2 Zombies map.
Don't be getting any ideas about taking a chunk out of me.
When I'm going to be doing more Transit 50 runs,
Blow your house down.
I don't know. I'll have to be in the mood to do it.
We got more lead than we know what to do with.
Because I get it, like, for a lot of people, they'll look at a 50 run and be like, that's not hard, I could do 50 in my sleep. But for me, it's a challenge. A major challenge. Definitely not impossible, but enough for it to be a major challenge. Especially on Transit, which isn't an easy map. I mean, we talk about Transit not being a good map, and it's, by all accounts, it's not. But it's also difficult.
I need to just go bare knuckle on these fuckbits.
It is definitely a difficult map, so I'm not upset that it's the last one I have to get. I got to 30 rounds on Bus Depot Survival, and that still to this day is my best game of zombies ever, for sure. There's no way it isn't. I already have one. Good. I don't even remember how I did it. Like, I don't remember my training route anymore. I know I used to go to the back area, you know, where people usually camp with an LMG. That sucks. Where people usually camp with an LMG. I would, like, train, bring them back there and try to jump through the fire. And that got me to, like, the 20s, which isn't bad. But round 20 and round 30 on Bus Depot Survival are two major different monsters. I'm not going to go in there yet. Not in there. That's a bit of a death trap trying to go for Speed Cola. This, at least, you know, it's on the way. I can swipe by and grab it and keep moving.
Well, you know us Irish. You never turn down a drink.
But yeah, I looked at the calendar a couple days ago, and it blew my mind how we're already almost done with January. It's January 23rd right now. Like, I don't know if that's insane to anybody else, but it feels like it's just gone by too fast. Way too fast.
This is as sweet as the first batch from my first still. I bet you won't do that again.
It does not feel like it's been 3 weeks of 2026 so far. So that's a little bit crazy, but there ain't much in this world right now that isn't crazy, so I mean, you know how it is. I wonder what round I'm gonna get to. I'm definitely gonna try and get to 30, 100%.
Who said you were invited for fucking
40, maybe 50. I don't know about that. My highest round ever is just one of the 50 runs. I stopped there. So trying to go for anything 50 plus, I'm good.
Listen, I hope
At least
this
for the
doesn't
time
give me a
being.
bad dose. These slack jobs just ain't stopping me from getting out.
Let's just blast them. This is like a cardinal sin backing up into this corner here. But fuck it. It's an early enough round to get away with it. Thank you.
That damn here took off the roof.
I should have been a lot more nervous about that than I was, but... I don't know. I'm trying to get my words out. Not really... I'm kind of already content with this game. For my first game back in like months and months and months. So, I mean... I think...
What you started.
When's the last time I played? The last time I played, I think I was still living at the old apartment, so it would have been at least since October. I moved recently. Yeah, it would have been, because I played with my friend.
Now's a good time to pick a fight.
Dang. I did not think it's been that long. I thought I've at least played a game since I've been living here, but I guess not. Not that I can remember.
You can all kiss my Irish ass.
Thank you. Now I can get a new one.
Get the fuck out of here.
One thing weird with the lo-fi stream things, well, I guess it's not weird at all now that I think about it. The more recent ones, you've got to watch out for those, because
Magic bullets.
a
Sure, I'll
lot
take
of the
magic
ones in the
bullets.
last like year are all AI generated, fully, all the way through. All the music in there is AI generated, which, however you feel about that, is up to you. Me personally, I'd like to listen to something that someone actually made. That's just me. I know it's a little like standing on a pedestal screaming it, but I prefer that. So if that's something you watch out for, you look out for, then just look for things from like 3-4+ years ago. That's what I've learned. That was gross, I'm sorry.
You look hungry. Try eating some lead.
I'll tell you,
One
I
step
am
closer,
thankful
I'll
today
cut
is a
your fucking
Thursday.
head off.
Well, it's a Friday now. But this is my after work. I work second shift now. So tomorrow, aka later on today, is my final shift of the week. Then I get the weekend off. And I could not be happier.
Someone's got my
I really
back.
can't. Because
That doesn't sound good.
my work isn't difficult by any means. It's not. It's monotonous, though. And I've felt both the good and the bad of the change of job. Because I've went from one company to another now.
This is too fucking.
It's good. The hours are fantastic. They're perfect for me personally, for what I want.
You got more lead than
But
we
sometimes I find myself just sitting there and it's a little depressing. So, I don't know. You win some, you lose some.
know. How's that for a one-punch knockout? Didn't I tell you to clear off?
Because, you know, I need points, obviously. I need so many points right now.
Got myself in a jam, fellas.
So, towards the end of the round 50 run on Mob of the Dead that I did, which I don't know how many downs I had in that game. I should look. Yeah, I should look soon.
Looks like I'm on a winning
Just
streak.
because. I'm gonna look. But, dang, 4 likes? Thank y'all. Seriously, thank y'all. That's honestly more than I've gotten on a stream, I think, since I played Black Ops 6 Zombies for the first time. So thank y'all for that. Honestly, this means a hell of a lot more because most of the stream has been me just talking, and a chunk of the stuff has just been me not complaining, but more so just like talking about life. So if that's something I can do on a more consistent basis, I mean, fuck yeah, it'll be a lot healthier for me than on like some bad day I tell myself I need to stream, and I come on here and, you know, pretend to be something I'm not that day, because I used to do that on stream a lot. And that's part of, I think I said this earlier actually, I might be repeating myself, but that's what do I do? Oh, for work, it's admin stuff like badging. It's essentially security admin bullcrap. Very boring. Just came from Twitch. Yeah, sorry for missing your message there for a second, but yeah, security admin stuff. It's not fulfilling, but it pays my bills, so. There are some nights that literally nothing is happening. So, you know, it gets a little, like I'm sitting there watching something on YouTube, or I'm listening to music or whatever, so you know how that gets. But yeah, I mean, if that's something I can do more often on streams, it'll just be so much healthier for me, and I need a release like that, so it would be good. Just be able to talk about whatever. And it'll get more content on the channel, because damn it, like, I need to do it. I need to do more. I don't think I've uploaded in a long time. I don't remember the last thing I uploaded. But, here in a second, I guess I can do it now. I'm just curious. I want to see what it was on my round 50 run. Go to my playlists. Where are my round 50s? It'd be in the COD Zombies playlist. I even titled it. Yo, I titled it the sloppiest Mob of the Dead round 50 run ever, and it was. It was bad. Let me see. The quality on it was terrible too. 12 downs? Oh, that's unacceptable. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that at some point. Will it be today? Well, do I turn this into a 50 run? I don't know, but we'll see how I'm feeling once I hit 30. Let's focus on that first. How about that? One thing at a time. It looks like my Twitch on my phone. So what I was doing is I had Twitch on my phone going, right? But it's not loading the chat on my phone. It's loading it on here, though, so I've got it up now. Whoop.
Got myself in a jam, fellas.
We'll see. I can only improve off of 12 downs. That is insane. What's good, Robo? I'm so glad you came through, man. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Yo, I know sometimes I don't respond. You can text me whenever, dude. You family, man. If anyone's watching right now, you ain't seen anything from Robo, go to Robo's channel, show some love. He's a real one. He's a good dude.
I think the odds are starting to move in our favor.
Like, he might be British, but he's a good dude. He was born that way. It's not his fault. Let me through. Thank you. So my round 50 run. basically all I do the entire time, and it was honestly the easiest way of doing it. I would pull them all out here.
So it's a fight you want,
Train
eh?
them around, and whoop. Hope, preferably, there wouldn't be a bunch of shit in my way, and then I'd hit the acid trap like that. But that got old really quick. I'm sure that's why I had a lot of downs to an extent. Thank you. I need another one of those. But I also didn't I have the setup?
All right. They should keep those fucking
I feel like I had like the OP setup, and I still managed 12 downs with that setup. And you know what I'm talking about, the
What do you want, people?
Vitrolic Withering, Electric Cherry, Shield, everything. The whole 9 yards, and I managed 12 downs with that. That's unacceptable. Yeah, we'll fix it. Will it be tonight? I don't know. I'm just happy to be enjoying being on stream. You know what I mean? That's a good feeling. Because if I enjoy it one day, I'll want to do it another day. If I enjoy it that day, I'll want to do it another day, so on and so forth. 2 max ammos? Are you sure? Okay. Let's do
That was a fucking blast and then some more.
It kind of worked out. Wow. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Magic bullets? Sure, I'll take your magic.
Sure, I'll take your magic bullets. The voice lines. The voice lines on this one are phenomenal. I love Mob of the Dead. I've said it before, this is my favorite map of all time, bar none.
I don't like the look of these odds.
We can bring them around town. Bring it around town. Then you do this,
Come on,
And
I wanna
this.
see how this turns out.
this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and then you let a bunch of acid do the work for you. Boom, round 50. And by that, like, here's the thing though. Doing just this, you can do that and not have anything.
I've got nothing to lose.
Except maybe Jug. Maybe you should still have Jug, because this is, don't get me wrong, an amazing training spot. It's just a little close quarters at times. Whoop, whoop. So you should probably still have Jug. I'm sure you can make do without, though, if you're good at the game. So if you're not me, you can make do. Whomp. Whomp. Hey, bucko. Chill. Yeah, I'll take it.
Never hurts to have a little luck on your side.
Should be everybody. Ghost. What's good, Ghost? Hope you're doing well. It's 4 a.m. I don't know what it is for you. Let me know what time it is for y'all. What time you're watching, because it's 4 a.m. for me. I'm interested in seeing what time it is for other people too. 2:03 a.m. I see you. Ghost, thank you for the follow, man. Seriously. Thank you. I don't have the notifications on right now, but I'll work on getting those into OBS. I got the notification on my phone. There we go. Get that back up. Here, I have it up. How long did that take? Whoop. Okay, let me look at this actually. 3.5 hours. It was 3.5 hours that took when I did that round 50 run on Mob. And we're currently sitting at, I can't look right now. It'll show it somewhere. I'll find it. This just high rounds? Not even, truthfully. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of the game. I haven't played it in so long. So I'm just trying to enjoy the game. So essentially, yes, yeah. But we'll see how I feel. Alright. Tanky ass Walker. Go to game. Yes, sir. This is by far my favorite Call of Duty. There are some people that say Black Ops 3. And I think I used to be so hard on those people. I think I just don't have the nostalgia for BO3. Because BO3 came out and I didn't ever get it. This I have a major nostalgia factor for it. Sit down, buddy. Campaign ruins it. What, BO2? Or BO3? Because I've only played so much of it. I think I have BO3 now, if I'm not mistaken. 3? Okay. I do have BO3, because I was playing it on stream, right? I played Shadows of Evil for sure. I know I played that. I don't think I played much of the other maps. But I'd love to go through and play those maps. I'd like to play some Ghosts eventually, even though it wasn't really that great of a game. MW2 is up there as well. Original Modern Warfare 2. I have to ask, but I'm almost certain that's what you're talking about. I'm like 99.9% sure. Yeah, exactly. I just don't understand why. How can the company get that uncreative to start just renaming it like, fuck it, we'll name it Modern Warfare. We've already had a Modern Warfare, but we'll just name it Modern Warfare. And now, like, when my little cousins talk to me about Call of Duty, it's like, oh, I love Modern Warfare. It's like, oh my god, yeah, I love Spec Ops. And they're like, what the fuck is that? Because MW3 Spec Ops was my shit. I love that. I think I have MW3 not installed. But we'll play some Spec Ops eventually. I loved... Sure, I'll take your magic bullets. I love that line. But I loved Spec Ops. Whew. If anyone's watching this from the US, please be careful. We're right now in the throes of a major winter storm. Like for me, it's going to be -20 here in a bit outside, so if you can, stay inside, y'all. Be safe.
Come on,
I'll read that. I'll read that in just a second, okay? Let me get my train going so I don't die to death. Alright, almost every console, not like COD 1, 2, you know? That's good. I wish more people went back in history to play those older games of any kind, for that matter. Of all of just gaming history. Gaming at this point, I mean, it's been around for probably as long as our parents have been alive, right? About like, what, 50 years it feels like? That sounds right. So at this point, you can go through gaming history. There's so much. There's so much. So, I mean... Woo, that was bad. I don't know how I slipped through there. Have I played BO7? No. I saw the screenshots. I saw the couple clips. That game won't get a piece of my time. Not a second. It's already gotten too much of my time just from looking at screenshots. And the main thing is the campaign. I don't know how Zombies is. I don't really care. The campaign is a joke. Black Ops used to have fantastic campaigns, so much so that I beat the original Black Ops campaign in like a couple hours. Oh, it's honestly not bad. Fucking hold up.
Got myself in a jam,
Go.
fellas.
Whoa, nope, go. Hold. Good. Okay, I think we're good. Nope, come back around. Fuck. God dang. Ooh.
Better kill me good, you son.
Oh. I'm gonna have to take a pause for a second. Whoa, baby. Oh, I have to pause for a second after that right there. God dang. Alright, I'm good. Let's freaking go. Campaign is fucking terrible. It looks terrible. Especially when you compare it to how good it used to be. But yeah, I think I beat original Black Ops campaign in just a couple hours. Because I didn't stop playing it. I started, and it had me hooked from the very start. What happened? A fucking masterclass of training happened. Go a little back in the stream if you can. It's worth your time, I promise. That shit was amazing. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, that just got me feeling good. This whole stream got me feeling good today.
Keep your crusty mitts away from me.
Which is huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, I'm cross-streaming both YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna get, chat on stream. Like, in a chat box pretty soon. When I can figure out how to do that. I'm not great with technology to, like, not the greatest anyways, so I'll definitely have to figure that out. But once I do, I'll have that up. And there's some other stuff I'd love to do. But as of right now, I'm enjoying this. This whole stream, I feel like, has just been healthy. I don't know how far back you were in the stream, Ghost. And I won't harp on it because I've already said it before. But a portion of the stream has just been me talking about life. So, and then, like, the last time I've gotten, I'd say, this much support on a stream, I played BO6 for the first time. Like, day of release. So, if that's something I can consistently do, and have, like, just a healthy release like that while getting more content out, hell yeah! Because I used to fake my mood on stream if I was having, like, a bad day or something. That's not healthy, so I won't do it anymore. That's why I stopped streaming so much.
You're not giving me any fucking love bites.
Not giving me any fucking love bites. Yeah, well, tell him, Finn. God, I love this map.
These freaks are really doing a number on me.
Ooh, y'all can get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. I'm having a great time. You know what? Maybe I do stretch this to 50. If I do want to stretch it to 50, though, I want to get set up. This will forever be my favorite map. Me too, man. By far. It's like bar none. Nothing comes close to this map. This map has everything for me, including a fuck ton of nostalgia. I was like 12 playing with my friend, my childhood friend, and I remember him getting this map for the first time. What the fuck was that? But I remember him getting this map for the first time, and man, we were hooked instantly. It was scary. Really important in the Zombies Horde line. Oh yes, super important. Super duper important. I don't care if it is or isn't. It's an amazing map, and it's one of the coolest ideas easily one of the coolest ideas for a zombies map. You're in Alcatraz. That's amazing. I used to watch this movie when I was real little. I was 10, and I think it was like from 1969, I think. And I want to say Clint Eastwood was in it. And it was the Escape from Alcatraz movie. So to go from that to having a map about it, it was just a special time.
This ought to thin the herd out a little.
That was a real special time, because that used to be my favorite movie when I was little. Origins, I didn't have the same nostalgia factor for Origins, but Origins is a fantastic, fantastic map. Any chance I'm coming back to the series here on YouTube? Are you talking about the RNG team? Or literally any of the series that I've made and haven't uploaded on? I'll tell you this, Ricky. First off, amazing to see you. Thank you so much. You've been one of those supporters for the longest time. And I do remember that. Based on how I feel, yes. What I was saying earlier in the stream was I let my mood dictate, and like things going on in my life get in the way of all that. I kind of use that as an excuse to not do it. And part of the reason was, especially in streaming, I would fake my moods because, you know, like anybody else, I got a lot going on in my life. So having to fake it for the, you know, not really camera, but for the mic, really fucking sucked. It was just bad for my mental health. And that's something I've struggled with in the past. But anyways, all that being said, yes, I do have to back up all of the, especially the RNG team. That I was considering starting to mass make that series and then just like start portioning it out, because long story short, this isn't my computer. Like it is, it's assigned to me, but it's not, it doesn't really belong to me. I have to give it back soon. But anyways, all I got to do is move everything to like a flash drive. It was worth the rewatch. It was fucking insane. Yeah, y'all can tell right now. I'm on my yapping shit. I'm yapping. How often do I stream? This is the first time I've streamed in months and months and months and months that I've done a full stream like this. So the way I'm feeling about it, though, I'd say expect more, because I just feel good. You know what I mean? This has felt healthy because I've been able to, you know, one, just play the freaking game and enjoy it, but also talk about things going on in my life. And I need that release. If I don't have that, like that's been missing in my life. So if I can do that on stream every now and then, fuck yeah. It won't be every stream I do that, don't get me wrong, but having that here available is huge. So yeah, that's been a source of, truthfully, anxiety with making content, is that feeling of no matter what, I gotta like liven up for the freaking camera. You know what I mean? That feeling has killed content. I have recorded videos, started editing them, and completely scrapped them because of it.
Don't be getting any ideas about taking a chunk out of me.
But I guess knowing now that I don't have to do that anymore, I don't have to like fake that shit. Like it's insane. It means the world, truthfully. It really does. Knowing that matters. That's been missing. So sorry, I was low-key getting emotional for a second. God dang. 100%. I want to make more content, and especially with the football season winding down, once we reach the off season and such, I want to make more real life football content. For sure. There's a lot of stuff with the draft I want to touch on, but I started this channel making the RNG team, and that's I fucking love it. So yeah, there's your answer. Took forever for me to get out, but 100% those series aren't dead in the slightest. And once we get to the point, like, let's say I win a Super Bowl with that team, who knows? Who knows what we do after that? I will say I'm getting a Windows computer pretty soon.
You lost that fucking bet.
And I want to test the limits of what that game can do, what 2K5 can do. In terms of like getting the updated rosters for sure, and seeing if I can put in draft classes each year and all that good stuff, and see if I could do something like that. But I've got ideas. What's the YouTube? Same thing. Same name on YouTube. You can just copy paste it.
I don't like the look of
Which,
your blood.
let me not die real quick. When you look at my YouTube and you see, like, you'll see I make a lot of like that, like older football games, but this is also a portion of it. This stuff I only
Fuck it up, someone's got
really
my
stream.
back.
I only stream zombies. Sub, thank you, man. I appreciate that. And I won't harp on it, but everyone who's been here for the stream, thank y'all. Seriously, it's opened my eyes a lot to all of this. So thank you. All right,
So it's a fight, you
enough emotional bullcrap. I think I might stretch this to 50. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I mean, I do gotta go to work in the morning. Don't get me wrong. In the morning, meaning like 2 p.m. I'm playing on Xbox right now.
Sal, Billy, where the fuck are you?
I'm playing on Xbox. Whoop. Whoop. We're gonna whip it right back around. Them frickin' walkers, man. The walkers are a nuisance.
This ought to thin the herd out a little.
Message, let me see. Thank you. Send me a direct message with my friends. A restart level. So you only get that restart level right there from if you're playing on custom games. So what sucks is this won't show up on like my stats page or leaderboards or anything like that, which don't worry about leaderboards. Please don't. Those things are so bugged and modded to hell and back. But that won't show. But yeah, if you load into a custom games, is it just custom? Or local, so you're not playing online at all, which is what I had to do. I'm not on custom games, I'm on local. That's there. Into zombies anyway. I think, well, it's not going to show, but I think I got into a game once and some dude modded all my stats. Which I would have not, I would have preferred no thank you. Don't do that, but so be it. He didn't mess with like my ability to play the game, so at the end of the day it's just all cosmetic stuff, so it's not that big a deal. I've been up for 2.5 days now. I didn't even see that. I saw 2.5, and I thought you said that's how much sleep you've gotten, is 2.5 hours. Go to bed.
This'll take care of a few
God dang. Sleep is important. Sleep is crucial to a healthy mind.
What do you all giving at, you fucking slack-jawed sons of bitches?
Well, sleep is crucial just in general. I'm 23 now. This is insane. I'm 23. It was a couple years ago. I started getting insane amounts of sleep, a lot of sleep, and I was very, like, I was athletically, like, inclined. I was doing a lot with my body.
Fucking slack-jawed sons of
I was being physically active. I was being active. There we go. Oh, that was not a hard word to find. Anyways.
Sort of thin the herd out a little.
And from getting so much consistent sleep, at the age of 21, 22, in that range, I grew 1.5 inches. I hit a small growth spurt at the age of 21 to 22. That's not normal. So, I mean, yeah, y'all get your sleep. I'm being so crazy as of late. Yeah, get sleep. If you have to take melatonin, do it. Like, whatever, get sleep. Whatever helps to get sleep. I just saw that. Out of the Alcatraz crew, who is your favorite? The thing is, I want to give you an answer. I'd like to stay alive. I want to give you an answer, but top of my head, I can think of yeah. Wait, I pressed X. Can I have my shield, please? They all feel important to each other, but obviously Weasel is like the key to all of it.
All right. They should keep those fucking
Like
birds away.
this doesn't happen without him being such a central character. So that alone, I mean, it'd have to be him, at least for most important. Favorite in terms of like voice lines, I really love Finn. If anything, it's just magic bullets. Sure, I'll take your magic bullets. That line alone always puts a smile on my face. So voice lines, Finn's up there for sure. Sal's fine. Like all the characters, I don't dislike any of the characters, but I think Finn has my favorite voice lines. Alright, I don't need to, but should I get more set up to stretch this? I just saw I don't even have electric cherry right now. Wow. I've been doing it without electric cherry. Nice. I haven't gotten a fire sale this entire game. I just realized that.
Double points. Wow. Looks like we have a winner.
Or if I have, I haven't seen it.
Got myself in a jam, fellas.
One of the other two more. There's really no wrong answer. I love all the characters.
How'd you like that one?
They know I'm too good. Exactly. I don't need it.
I should. Right behind the
I don't need your
egg
free
guy.
weapons. This ain't no charity. Y'all are blocking my way again. Oh, this is bad. No, it's not that bad. We'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. See, it's not as impressive the 17th time,
Sort
but
of thin the herd out a little.
it's effective. Bonk.
You're the ones who think
As far as BO2
got
goes,
nothing to lose.
the only character I'd say that for the entire game, right, that I would not understand you actually liking is frickin' nerd dude from the Transit storyline. I cannot understand anyone being like, yep, that's the one, that's my favorite.
I fucking hope someone's got my back.
Marlton, thank you. They gave him a stupid ass fucking name. That's literally the only character I think that I would genuinely be like, there's no way you actually think that's your favorite. You're just trying to be different. You know what I'm really excited for, actually, when I do get a Windows computer? Windows-based computer, because this is a Mac, what I'm using right now. Steam games, like Gas Station Simulator, Water Park Simulator. I like simulator games a lot. I really like those games. So, playing some games like that eventually would be nice. And also, it's way more my speed, and I can be a little bit more hyper. 100% would agree. Like, you've got to be just trying to be different if you say that that's your favorite character. Fuck.
I don't like the look of these odds. That doesn't sound good.
And he took my shield. Well, he locked the box. Oh no! 2,000 points? I can't afford that. 2,000 points? I'm practically broke as is! Oh, what the fuck? They got
This'll take care of
a
few
swipe
of 'em.
on me, that's for sure.
Won't be getting any ideas about
He
this
turned
truck out of me.
he turned it off. He turned off the acid trap. I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could. I'm learning. This game is 14 years old at this point. This game is starting high school, damn it. And I'm learning new things. That's good game design right there. Whoop. Trap is recharging. Well, that's one way of putting it. I did not know he could turn off the acid trap. Sit down. Be humble. I ain't care.
You got more lead than
Those
we know.
goddamn drops and not a single fire sale. We learn something new every day. We certainly do. Excited to see that? I hope so.
Time to pick a fight.
I did like one episode of Supermarket Simulator, and it just doesn't run on this computer properly, so I stopped.
Hey,
I'm a little concerned for when I do record more of the episodes of like the standard shit on this channel, on this YouTube channel anyways. Because this computer is older now. And you know how Apple products are. After a couple of years, they just plan on them going bad. So, if it doesn't run properly, and it's too chuggy, then maybe I'll have to wait.
this oughta thin the herd
But at
out a
least
little.
then, it won't be me not recording because I don't want to. It'll be like just literally because I can't at that time, and I'll fix it soon. My roommate wants to sell me his PC for 500, but 500's a lot of money. Maybe not for a PC, but it's just a lot of money. I'm very, very lucky to make what I do make as of right now, and to have 500 of expendable cash. It takes a little bit.
Show me good, you sorry looking
Let's,
bastard.
be safe.
Ashes to ashes and dust to fucking dust.
I'm a little upset
You're not giving me any
that I
fucking
didn't.
love bites.
I went to a pawn shop. And the pawn shops here, or at least one of them anyways, they don't really know anything about computers. So they were selling this computer for $450, and it should have gone for $900. I just didn't have the money at the time. Well, I had the money, but that would have been all my money, and that's just not smart. Android phone, 0 problems in the last 5 to 6 years. Exactly. Like, thankfully my phone, I don't do much on my phone. I don't really know what all you can do on a phone anyways besides standard phone stuff. Like maybe some light mobile gaming. Like I play some Bloons Tower Defense, that's about it though. So yeah, I don't know. Apple products are not my favorite. I love Bloons. Hey, join me in the autism, buddy. I genuinely feel like Bloons Tower Defense is an autism game,
Where the fuck are
which
you?
isn't a bad thing at all. If anything, it's endearing. It's very satisfying, and also pisses me off a little bit, because there's a couple of rounds I can never get past, and I still have never beaten in, what is it called, Unpoppable level, where you have to get to round 100. I've still never beaten that. I've gotten past round 100 on a couple occasions, but just not on that difficulty.
That was a fucking blast and then some more.
We're already at 34. What, we're 2 hours in, so it would just be like another hour? Yeah, I'll stretch it to 50, fuck it. Make good on that 50 run that I did, because that 50 run, I don't know what I was thinking. I shouldn't have even uploaded it, honestly, because I did it on stream and I just like
You're the ones that should be scared.
chopped
I
it,
got nothing to lose.
not making any use of the Hell's Retriever. There, you happy?
Oh, that was a fucking good.
At this round, it doesn't really do all too much.
I said,
And if I'm being honest with you, I don't know the full process on how to upgrade it, and I'm a little too lazy to give a shit on upgrading. I know when you upgrade it, it's really good. It needs a Hell's Redeemer. That's what it is, yeah, Hell's Redeemer. I don't know how. I know a couple of the steps, like, the bridge. You gotta use it on the bridge without using anything else for a while.
Someone's got my back.
Yeah, I'm sure it's simple. I just don't remember it. But there's that. There's you gotta go into Afterlife and grab it. I don't know the rest of it though. I mean, we can do it. I don't like that. I'm fine with it. Over here, freaking stuttering. I sound like Porky Pig. That's all, folks. What I sound like right now.
Come on, I want to see how this turns out.
15 and 20, best COD ever. Miss it? Yeah. By far. Good to see you, Dominic. Hope you're doing well. It's late as hell. What time is it for you? Because I know here it's 4:30. I think for someone else it's 2:30. How about this? Here's a question for anyone watching. What's got you up? What's got you up at this ungodly
Make somebody
hour?
put a number on me.
Have to depart. That's all good. Do what you gotta do. It's late as hell. Get some sleep.
This'll take care of a few of them.
Good question. There you go. Hey, that's an answer right there. That answer says a lot. 5 a.m. here. I was playing BO7. It's Timothy John Dowd. Yo, John Dowd is... First, that reference, I will forever love. That's an amazing, amazing reference. But yes, it's me. Was that an answer? Hey, that is an answer. Sometimes you just up. Sometimes you just ain't tired. That's fine. What am I going here for? Electric Jerry. Hope you're doing well, though, John. Good to see you again.
How'd you like that, War? Got myself in a jam, fellas!
Alright, we'll see if we can get Electric Cherry. If not, hey, it's all good. Yeah, we got it.
You sure this is
Titan's got a decent coach.
Can't be too careful.
Initially, when we hired him, it was Robert. It's Robert Saleh. Fuck. Hold on. No.
So it's a fight you want, hey?
It's like old reliable right there. Yeah, we got Robert Saleh. Initially, I was pissed.
This'll take care of a few.
I called like 2 of my friends. I was so mad. But with everything that's been coming out about him recently, all the reports, I'm really starting to love it. Apparently, like, day of the signing, both Cam Ward and Jeffrey Simmons immediately got in contact with him to talk. Apparently, they were also very involved in the hiring process, which is cool as fuck. So if the entire team is on board and likes it, I like it, because I'm not there. Personally, with a young QB and average defense, yeah,
Don't be getting any ideas about
that's where I was
what's gonna
too.
be.
I felt that way as well. I wish there were more people on BO2 on Xbox. Yeah, it's just an old game. Unfortunately, some people halfway don't remember it exists.
I should
But it's a
keep
great
you
game,
up.
and when you're on at the right times, you'll get a lobby. But yeah, I wanted a more offensive coach because of Cam Ward. And as far as average defense, like, average in terms of rankings, yes, but what they were able to do with with a non-existent offense was pretty damn good. Jeff Simmons is the best D-tackle in the league. No one can tell me anything different. At least this year, he was bar none the best. Interior lineman with 11
What do you want, kid?
sacks and what was it, like 4 forced fumbles? That man caught a touchdown pass. I love Jeff Simmons. Jeff Simmons, there we go. And seeing both of them being involved with the hiring process gives me a lot of faith in the front office that they're willing to hear that much out about their young players. Only see it on Game Pass. I remember originally, like, all the Call of Duty games were supposed to go on Game Pass and they just didn't, but maybe what they meant was all the new Call of Duty games. But I remember just hearing playing all of them, which clearly hasn't happened. Alright, we're getting to the point now where using these isn't going to be the most effective,
I don't like the look of these
so I'm
eyes.
just going to have to train around and use the acid trap, which is completely fine. I don't mind doing that for a bit. I might get a little bored of it soon, though. We'll see. But I want to get Ross back on the channel. Me and him did that 2-man mock draft. And I think we got a quarter of all the picks correct. Something like that. Which isn't the greatest. It ain't bad, though. It's better than some of those goddamn so-called professionals that do the shit. Me and him still talk about that to this day on how decently accurate it was without any trades. Because, you know, trades happen in the middle of the draft, so... I think that's it was Derek Harmon. It was like pick number 18 or something.
Where the fuck are you?
That we predicted correctly. So we'll do another one eventually. I want to do some real life content, and I'm going to be bringing back the OG series on the channel pretty soon. And when I say pretty soon, like, I mean, give it a week. Week and a half. We'll see. I haven't edited a video in a long time, so
You're the ones who should be scared.
having some busy work would actually probably be good for me. I vividly remember when I was a bit younger playing BO2. Never played zombies, only played multiplayer on BO2.
Strength in numbers is all you got.
That's like
going.
semi-surprising, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, I could see how that could happen.
This ought to thin the herd out a little.
Like, that was great whenever they are now. That was a good era. Ghost, that was a good era. Because the same thing happened with me, especially on zombies. Multiplayer was iffy. No, it wasn't iffy. Multiplayer was multiplayer in Black Ops 2. You know exactly what that era was like. That shit is no fly zone today. But at the time, it was fucking hilarious.
So it's a fight you want, hey?
But I know I've said in the past that, oh yeah, I'll get working on the series on the channel. But this stream alone has
This'll take care of a few of
taught
us.
me a lot. Showed me a lot. And I just feel a lot better about content creation in general. And I said it before, like 600 subs, it's not like it's the biggest in the world. But damn it, it's nothing to sneeze at. Like, truth be told, I put in a metric ton of hours just for that. So, and I'm proud of some of the videos I've made, truthfully. So I need to get back into doing it. Let me see. I will never experience things like this anymore. Late night with homies on BOT, BO2, BO3, BO4 anymore. I feel like it's a mix of when you're younger and you got that time, and also the games nowadays, for the most part, not all of them. I'm sure there are great games that come out, but a lot of them feel pretty soulless. I just started playing State of Decay 2 with a couple friends of mine, and that's a game I really, really enjoy. I really enjoy that. If you want a piece of frickin' channel trivia, actually, one of the first videos when I really like got started being like, yeah, I'm gonna start hitting this YouTube thing hard, I made State of Decay 2 videos, like 2 of them, and they were really bad. So a little piece of like channel trivia. But that game I think is from 2018, and it's a genre I really love. Zombie survival, which obviously I'm playing a zombie game right now. I wouldn't consider this zombie survival, but obviously you're surviving zombies. But the thing of like scavenging and all that good stuff. Anyways, being able to play those games with my friends now, it at least scratches that itch. Because I feel like that's one of the reasons a lot of us love gaming as much as we do, is because we grew up in, truthfully, a golden age of video games. I mean, like I said earlier about just how old gaming is as a whole. Like, it's the age of our parents for the most part. Like, some of our parents even have grown up with games their whole life. So there's so much history to go through, but
someone's got my back.
the early to mid 2010s or really, really late 2000s feels like such a golden age of games because of how we just got online capabilities with the Xbox 360 and the PS3, where it was built into the console. Obviously Xbox, it was built into the console, but PS2 it wasn't. You had to get a whole thing for it. So that was an entire company left out of
What's
online
not close
gaming
enough?
right
Cut your
there
fucking head off the wall.
with the PS2. And the PS2 is the best-selling console of all time, so you had millions of people who couldn't play games online. Make sure I got my shield, yeah. So you had companies releasing games. This was the biggest thing for me anyways. Companies would release their games fully functional. Yeah, you could game online with the PS2. But especially if you had the PS2 Fat, you needed an entire expansion port for it. If you had the Slim, you needed the startup disc. Or the online startup disc. It wasn't as accessible, I guess. The ease wasn't there. There was a process. But you could, and there were some games that you wouldn't even begin to think, that game's online? Here, you want to know a game that had online capabilities for the PS2 that is just insane to me? I don't know how it even works. Is Dance Dance Revolution. That had online versus play.
Come on, I want to see how this turns out.
Which, like, kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, really? Did you need that for Dance Dance Revolution? It's kind of funny. Orange Afterlife camo is beautiful. My favorite, I think, is Origins, the blue. But this is very pretty. But yeah, we just got online capabilities. So you didn't have to sit next to your friend to play games. Sick video idea going over old relics of online gameplay from that era.
Freaks are really doing a number on me.
That would be a really good video idea. That's a really good video idea. That would be like a video essay type thing too, which with all the time I have at work, I could easily do the research and stuff. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna note that down. I'm gonna note that down for sure.
What do you want, slack-jawed sons of bitches?
Finding all the weird, obscure games that had online capabilities. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Wow, looks like we have a winner.
What do I do for work? Like
Thanks
admin
for giving me
stuff.
lip.
Security admin things. So badging, access control, all that stuff. It's really boring. It pays my bills and allows me to do the other things I want in life, though. I don't live to work. Liminal Space Call of Duty. Just throwing out heaters this morning. You freaking are. Liminal space stuff creeps me out, but that's exactly why I would want it. Another thing that really creeps me out are like uncanny valley things.
I fucking hope someone's got my back.
So incorporating things like that into something that's like familiar like this, or even other games for that matter, would be interesting. They'd probably really creep me out, because horror games don't tend to creep me out anymore. They don't really tend to scare me. Like, jump scares don't get me much anymore, because a lot of the times they're too expected. But I've seen some games where the jump scares were really good. Because you know how some games, a la Five Nights at Freddy's, the whole thing behind
You're the
it,
ones who should be scared.
or I'd say 90% of the scare factor is just jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Which isn't really a good, actually, comparison. Because the original Five Nights at Freddy's, when it first came out, was genuinely... I don't want anyone to say it wasn't scary. That shit was scary. Because that was at a time when survival horror, as a genre, was getting really fucking boring. Because everything was the same. Getting chased by Thing, oh no, big scary monster gonna come eat your face off. So what they did with that game at the time was revolutionary. They did a great job with it. It's just the fan base is fucking gross. That's besides the point, though. Big Tay horror games will always be scarier than any horror movie. 100%, because at some level, you watch a horror movie, since you're not in control, there's no risk to anything you're doing because you're not doing anything. When it comes to a game, you have that control. You're being put in this uncomfortable scenario where you have to make the decisions. So 100% I agree with you. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages to get today. Thanks, Restream. Y'all, we hit an achievement on Restream. Alright, we got a Restream achievement, everybody. Let's freaking go. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. I should keep those fucking crusties off my back.
By the way, if anyone is interested in streaming, I beg of you, do not fall for Streamlabs bullshit. They want you to pay $30 a month for the ability to stream to more than one source. That's fucking bullshit, is what it is. Real quick, I'm gonna ask, how's the audio as far as the game goes? Like, I'm gonna shoot a little real quick. Is everything mixed pretty decent? But yeah, don't fall for that. Don't get Streamlabs. It's called like Streamlabs Ultra. Don't do that. Just get Restream. It's a website. That's crazy. Dude, exactly. $30 for something you can get for free with Restream. Or it's not just Restream. There's multiple services that do it. This is just the one I use.
Come on, I want to
because it can connect directly to OBS. But yeah, Streamlabs Ultra, they want you to pay $30 for the ability to stream to more than one service. Streamlabs does a good job at making, like, what am I trying to say, widgets and such very easily accessible. So if you want to put a chat box, or if you want to put notifications, etc., etc., it's really good for that. But, and that's all free. But then they price it out the wazoo if you want to stream to more than one service, which look at literally any streamer at this point. If you're not streaming to more than one service, you're making a mistake. Did I grow up watching Vanna? I did not. All my friends did. 100% all of my friends did. I think I wanted to be different. That's really it. When I was little, I just wanted to be different. Be like, no, I don't watch them. Which was stupid. Let's go ahead and get rid of this round. I'm over here yapping and not playing the game. I'm kind of playing the game. Playing it slow. Used to stream poker. Can you do that anymore? That feels like one of those things that they would ban for some stupid reason. Dude, one second. I have like 17 messages. Okay. Let me respond. If you're in stream right now, if you're gonna try to sleep, yeah, get some sleep. I don't mind the yap. I don't know if you were here earlier when I said it, but something clicked in my brain. If you turn on a stream and don't expect to hear yapping, like, why'd you click the stream? just watch a non-commentary video. Those exist, and usually they're marked. Just go watch one of those. I kind of like My Little Pony Island Adventure. Just for you, Ghost. I got you. Just for you. Better yet, I'll speedrun it. I'll be the #1 My Little Pony speedrunner on Twitch or YouTube, for that matter. I'll get really good at that one game, and then I'll say it was just for the meme. What pick do the Titans have? Number 4. Number 4. And it's looking a lot like they're going to get Ruben Bain Jr. Love your energy, you're amazing, bro. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Seriously. I'm not always as calm as this. Sometimes I get a little wacky, but for the most part, it'll be a lot like this. Depends on the game. If I get into one of the simulator games, then I'll probably be a lot wackier just because those games are kind of wacky, if they're good. But depends on the game. Zombies is weirdly chill. Does anyone else feel that about Zombies? Where it's like, this is chaos, obviously. But once you get really used to Zombies, it's a chill game. With moments of panic or moments of stress. Like when you get caught in when you get caught training. But yeah, it looks a lot. I suck at Zombies. Fair enough. It's like any game, though, when you learn to put it all together. But yeah, it's looking a lot like we'll get Ruben Bain Jr. Makes a lot of sense. The Miami connection there between him and Cam Ward, that'll get, they'll push each other in practice, all that good stuff. Jeff Simmons and Cam Ward already push each other a lot in practice, so... Way better at multiplayer close range fights, less tactical. Going guns a-blazing, hell yeah. But it just depends on who the 3 picks ahead of us are. Obviously, Mendoza will be number 1. Number 2 for the Jets should be Arvell Reese. But I've heard some reports that it may be Bain at 2 because of how he performed in the national championship. He was fantastic in the national championship. But also Bain is pretty undersized and not very bendy for his size. So, all the little things, but it's to me it's just like, are you a ball player? Can you play ball? Sometimes that's all that you just gotta use the eye test, and I like Bain a lot for that. Alright, hold on a second. I got it from my buddies the first time. 11 multiplayer, not the Zombies, not so much because it's too hard. BO2? Zombies is too hard? I mean, yeah, actually. I thought about it for a second. I was like, compared to the other Zombies games, 100%. This is one of the most unforgiving. I'd say BO1. It's BO2, BO1, World at War. In that order of like 3, 2, 1. Hard, harder, hardest. I had it on easy too. I don't know what easy does. Arvell Reese is undersized? No, he's a linebacker. Is he not? Because they like... Well, I see him used at edge. And I saw a stat, actually, of when they use him at edge. On how he's making like 4% more sacks than everyone else on their opportunities or something like that. It just makes zombies slower and minimal things like that. Okay, I see.
These freaks are really doing a
But Arvell Reese, 6'4", for a linebacker that you can deploy at any level that you want as a linebacker. He can play middle in a pinch. You don't really want him there. You'd prefer him as an outside linebacker to edge rusher. But the thing about him that I love in that way is you can put him at edge rusher and drop him. You know what I mean? Drop him back into coverage. And a lot of the things like, do you expect Myles Garrett to be dropping back in coverage? No. I'm not saying that Reese is going to be Myles Garrett levels off the edge. But he's effective enough. I didn't think it was that effective. Some stats have him as the most effective edge rusher. But depends on the stat. And we're looking at like super advanced stats too, where me and some other people are like, okay, let's tone it back a little bit. But every stat tells you something, right? David Bailey is supposed to go like number 10 in that range. I don't know. He plays great at middle linebacker blitzing. If you say there's a stat, then I believe you and I'll stand corrected. So the stats that I saw were from a article from CBS Sports, I believe.
That doesn't sound good.
Ranking all of the edge rushing prospects from Big Four conferences.
Come on, I want to see how this turns out.
I don't have it in my history because I was looking at it at work. But if I can find it, I'll remember in the little yeah. Moving him to edge, could I believe you? What you can do is go into, I think it's PFF that does it, that lists snap counts by where they were deployed on the field. Fuck. I finally got caught. That was gonna happen. I didn't pull enough right there. I shot too early. Because what you want to do there is hug, and then even better if you can juke right to get these guys to go like that. But that's not bad. That's just my 6th down. Whatever. I can't feel too bad about that. I do need a path though, because he's up there. Okay, if I can get upstairs, that'd be great. They shouldn't be spawning up here.
Don't be getting any ideas about taking a chunk out of me.
But yeah, what I've seen out of Reese is that he's one of those guys that you could put, thank you,
Okay, now we're moving.
kind of anywhere you would want a linebacking prospect. Like a plug-and-play kind of guy. Whereas like Bane and David Bailey, those are your more edge rushing prospects. They're going to be edge rushers. They're going to stay as edge rushers. I'd say Bane especially is one you could occasionally move inside. Play there in a pinch, but you wouldn't want it because he's a little undersized for that as far as his weight goes. He's very quick though. Well, actually opposite. He's not horribly quick. He's pretty quick though. It's his initial punch and power that have him so highly rated. One thing that scares me about him is the fact that every damn drive I see, he will do the same 2 moves. Not much variation in pass rushing moves, but I think that he couldn't get off blocks off the edge. Yeah, he's very, very raw. He has that talent. I mentioned this to Ross, but he reminds me exactly of draft day Jadeveon Clowney to a T. Thought there was something over there. I guess not. There we go. See that? That's how you're supposed to do that. Thank you, Loco. That means a lot. Thank you. Hope you're having a great stream. It's been a fantastic stream today. Seriously, it's been really, really good. Guys, help. What's up, Jabo? PC problem? Shit, I don't know if I can help you. I don't know PC stuff. Clowny impresses way more. He was more visually impressive. Can't enter BIOS. I get black screen. Are you on your phone right now? I'm sorry. I don't really know anything about computers like that. I'm just not. But did he disappear? That's not good news, depending on who they were playing.
I'm gonna hit this switch and see what happens.
Yeah, it depends on who they were playing. I was a little worried about Bane, because he severely disappeared in not the national championship, but game before the semifinal. He was non-existent there. I'm gonna head out, try to catch next stream. Yeah, for sure. Have a good night. Try and get you some rest. This draft, though, is one of the worst in terms of top-end talent, as far as like the eye-popping prospects that are like, oh yeah, that's that guy. I'd say there's only 2, 3. Number 3, yeah. Fuck. What's his name? I had his name on the tip of my tongue. Messador, I think his name is. Akeem Messador.
Where the fuck are you?
And also the interior D lineman was fantastic. So it could just be a product for everybody of just having that good of a D line, where everyone, you know, you can't double everybody, so someone's gonna get free. So it'll be interesting to see. Messador doesn't have that same level of athleticism that jumps Bane, because for him it's like, it's straight speed, it's not bend, not agility, it's straight speed and power. His initial punch and his slip, because he's always going to go for that swim move. If you watch him, I've been watching so much film on him. He loves the swim move, which makes sense. It's the quickest move to get to the quarterback. And when you're in college, how do you get drafted? Mainly stats, right? You go and hit the quarterback. So it's just going to be interesting to see how he can mesh into a system, how he can, or if he can be very, very willing to be coached.
This ought to thin the herd out a little.
The corner from Indiana. Dayron Sharp, I think his name is. Is it Dayron? That sounds right. I haven't seen... Oh, Pons, right? Is it D'Angelo Pons? Because I think there's a Dayron Sharp, but I think there's also D'Angelo Pons. I'm almost certain he's from Indiana. I think he's like a round 3 guy, but he looks phenomenal. I think the dude was thinking of Pons. Yeah, Pons is weird because he, by all accounts, just based on play, should be a first rounder, but he's a third round projection right now. You know what upsets me a little bit on how good a player is, that he's like a round 4 projection? I think his name is Jacob Rodriguez from Texas Tech. Go look up his stat line from this year or last year. Or better yet, if you want to combine them. He has over 250 tackles combined in the last 2 years. I think he has like 7 forced fumbles this year. He had like 5 interceptions last year. You know who he is? Dude, I don't know why he's not a round 1 pick.
What do you all think of that fucking slap-jawed sons of bitches?
Dude should be a round 1 pick. That guy is amazing. He's one of those players, rare players, that I've looked at. He's on the old. I think it's gonna be 24,
This oughta been the hurt
which I know
hospital.
teams care about, but just my own personal opinion. If you can ball, you can ball. I don't care if you come into the draft at 26 for that matter. If you can help my team win, I want you on my squad. The only thing about him I'd say is like, is his athleticism, but that's it. Yeah, exactly. Brandon Weeden. Yeah. Didn't Tyler Shook just come into the league at like 25 or something? Like, who am I to give a damn about if you come into the league at 21 or 25? Can you win games? Or at least contribute to winning games. If you can do that, I'm happy.
All right. I should keep those fucking trustees off my back for a bit.
It really sucks that Jordan Tyson is as injury riddled as he is, because by all accounts, if he wasn't, he would be a top 5 pick. And I mean, he still could be, like the Titans could take him, but
That's a fantastic payday.
his injury issues, God, it's so bad. Pure talent, number 1 receiver, bar none, but
Got myself in a
you
jam,
both worry
fellas.
about, obviously, like him staying healthy, catches across the middle of the field, and also sometimes with injury-riddled players, they get a little afraid to get hit. Makai Lemon is very, very good. Yeah, he's really good. He has surprising ability on jump catches, contested catches for his size. 5'11". I think he's like 185, 195. Very surprising. But he's not very fast. Can't jump the absolute highest, at least not what I've seen. But the dude just balls. And you know what? Undersized receivers right now, that's fine. I think Jackson Smith and Jigba's 5'11".
This'll take care of a few of them.
So I don't care. Like, if you're a couple inches shorter, you don't have to be Megatron to be a fantastic receiver. Antonio Brown was 5'10", I think.
Wow. Strength in numbers is all you got going.
Go up and cast a tough one. Yup. At least go up there and try. Play bigger than your size. That's one of the things that I learned because I'm 5'9". And that's one of the things I learned playing receiver is that you're going to have to go up. You're going to have to use every bit of your size to be as big as
Fucking hell,
possible.
someone's got my back.
Don't get me wrong, having someone who's like 6'4", 6'3", who can make a quarterback's life easy with his catch radius, that's fantastic, but it's not, you don't need it. It's just a really nice thing to have if you can.
Better kill me good, you
And truthfully, I
sorry-looking
can't think
bastard.
of any super big stud receivers. Y'all saw that. That's some bullshit right there. It yanked me back. That's fucking bullshit. Get out of my way. No, don't get back in the way.
You're the ones who should be scared.
Damn it.
I've got nothing
Oh.
to lose.
How?
Ow.
How? How am I alive? How am I alive?
Don't be getting any ideas about taking a chunk out of me. This is a
I should be dead right now.
first still.
I am... Fuck. No, why'd I turn around? Alright, it's fine. We can work. We can work. I'll read that message in a second. I want to stay alive. Just to get Jug at least. Gondola's down here. Let's go.
That was
As long as I don't have 12
diabolical.
downs. I only have 10 more rounds to go, so... those 5-10 corners are capable of windmill dunking. Yeah, the thing about the tall receiver is it's like... I see all too often how a tall receiver, maybe he's like 6'3", however tall he is, he doesn't use
Listen, I
his
hope this
height.
doesn't give me a bad dose.
Like, fantastic, you're that... Fuck. I tried to find the ledge to hop off, and I just couldn't. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so... They'll be that size. They'll have good size, but they won't use it. They won't play like that. And another thing is when you're that size, you're more susceptible to injury. Plain and simple, taller people get hurt easier.
Ah, shit! Right
So-
behind the 8-ball, guys.
Yeah, you don't need to be a Randy Moss to be effective.
This ought to thin the herd out a little.
Alright. I'm already here, so... When the ball goes in, they can also get up with the tall... Yeah, exactly. Another thing is a lot of the times quarterbacks just don't throw high enough to those tall receivers.
You're the ones who should be scared.
Like, buddy,
I
he's
got nothing to lose.
huge. Let him be big. But, you know. Where we're at with the game right now, with the
One
double
step
high
closer,
safety,
I'll clatter your fucking head off the
kind of
wall.
running NFL defenses, it's less about taking those deep shots and more about finding holes, which is, I think, why the tall receiver nowadays is just not
This'll take
that
care of a few
important.
of 'em.
You know, stay safe, stay warm. Yeah, stay warm, y'all. If you're in the USA right now, we're getting hit really, really, really bad all across the USA by winter storms. So
Billy,
stay...
Where the fuck are you?
Dog, I'm thankful for not being dead. I'm thankful for not being dead. Why am I not dead? Over here playing like a goddamn not good player. Censored myself. Alright, let's see. Alright,
A little dirt in that way, don't you?
let me find your message real quick. Larry Fitz. Yeah.
That was a fucking blast, and then some more.
Larry Fitz still... I don't see him get disrespected, but I do see him get not enough respect, I'll say.
What are you all gaping at, you fucking slack-jawed
Like,
sons
Larry,
of
as far
bitches?
as receivers go, Larry Fitzgerald is Mr. Fundamentals as a receiver. He was so phenomenally good at the little things that don't jump off the screen at you. By all accounts, I swear, like, Larry Fitz is probably, like, every quarterback's favorite receiver. He does just everything. He's in the right place. I'm gonna stop glazing Larry Fitzgerald, though, because I'll be doing a lot more of it when I start recording the series again. I gotta save my thank you Larrys for old Barry. Barry's gonna... I hope he's doing well. I hope he's doing well. This one? There we go. 9 more rounds. I can confidently say that once I get to 50, I'm done. I'm a stats guy. Yeah, there was like a whole video asking like which American sports team or which American sports fan base is the most depressed statistically, and it was the Cardinals.
All right. I should keep those fucking crusties off my back. So it's a fight you want, eh?
Yeah, Larry is unfortunately very loyal. And it almost paid off, almost, but man, that sucks he never got a ring.
This'll take care of a few of them.
I would argue that there's probably no one in the history of the sport more deserving of a championship that didn't get it. Loyalty KD. Hey, you know what? KD's on my Rockets right now, and he's hooping, so can't be too upset. But if he leaves the Rockets, then I can be a lot more upset. Here, let me pour one out for Ghost. It was upsetting him that I wasn't using the
Well, that took down a few.
Hell's Retriever. I'm starting to get tired. I gotta be at work at 2, but thankfully it's the last day of the week for me, so going tomorrow strong. Oh shit, I still have to eat. Alright, I'll do that also. Or at least drink a protein shake. I've eaten 500 calories today. Maybe a little bit more, but that's about it. And it wasn't like, I'm not like purposefully starving myself. It's more so just like, I've been eating foods that have kept me full. Like, let me see, I ate a wrap, and that had a lot of protein and fiber.
Come on, I want to see how this turns out.
I had a potato, and potatoes are one of the most satiating foods you can eat. And then what else did I have? I had a couple open-face egg sandwiches with egg whites. And some cheese. A little bit of mayo. Those are good. That's one of those...
Kill me good, you sorry-looking bastards.
That's one of those foods that gets me weird looks whenever I tell anyone about it, because it's like, really, dude? How white can you be? But shit, man, it helps. I like it. I don't know. Yeah, 500 all day. Maybe a bit more. I could up it to like 600. And that be still honest. I also had chocolate milk, but that was like Fairlife milk with some zero sugar chocolate syrup. And I drink it out of a wine glass because it's kind of a freaking vibe. If you ain't never drunk no chocolate milk out of a wine glass, what are you doing? Like, it doesn't make sense till you do it. Chocolate milk deserves to be in wine glasses, damn it. Hey, watch yourself, buddy. Chalky milk, yes sir. Borden? I remember the Borden carton milks from school. Alright, we'll try and zoom through these rounds decently. We've been out here for, what, 3 hours? I had it on my phone and now my phone is dead. Oh, it's down there. My charger's down there. Middle of round, I'll put it on the charger.
These freaks are really doing a number on me.
The actual jug are way different. Oh, is the jug way better? We don't get Borden milk up here. So I feel like there's so many dairy companies in Wisconsin that Borden doesn't bother, or maybe I just can't find it.
One step closer, I'll clatter your fucking head off the wall.
Yep.
This'll take care of a few of them.
I find them at gas stations? Huh. I mean,
I don't like the
shoot.
look of these odds.
You've tempted me. Shoot, I'm gonna be looking out for some Borden chocolate milk now, because the ones I remember were like the school lunch ones, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. But I mean, it's chocolate milk. When you're a kid, you're not gonna say half a gallon. Okay, maybe I won't be. All right, that's a lot of chocolate milk. I don't think I'll drink all of it. I'll ask my roommate if he'll drink some,
Come on.
because I
wanna
certainly
see how
won't
this
drink that
turns
much.
out.
That's why I got like the zero sugar syrup, because I only want it when I want it. There aren't any options for the map packs. Like, okay, so what are you on firstly? Like, platform, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Xbox 360. So what you'll have to do is you want to go into your game and go to store, and they're not labeled buried, Mob of the Dead. They're buried. They're labeled, like, I think it's Resurrection's one of them. They have their own names because it's not just the map, the zombies map. There's multiplayer maps. I think there's some of them have like DLC weapons. So it's a DLC pack and it has its own name.
You're not giving me any fucking love bites.
We'll probably be here for a little bit to get to 50. It'll take a while. But if you're still here at the end, then I will I'll show you how to do it. Just plugging my phone in. There we go. Favorite zombies line. You're not giving me no fucking love bites. Me too. Oh, there it is. We've been on here for 3 hours.
So it's a fight you want, hey?
Okay, so we probably got like half an hour left. It took 3.5 hours to get to round 50 on the last run. And that was a really bad run. This one isn't that much better, but shit, it's not 12 downs.
What do you want, people?
We're at 7.
Fucking slack-jawed sons of bitches.
And one day I'd like to do a flawless run. That'd be great. Can you leave me out some of that black tape? I got you, gang. I might have to get into my my closet here in a second and get some athletic tape out for my roommate. He needs it for something. I don't know what he needs it for. One more go around. One more ring around the rosy. And we will come back for you. Yeah, this isn't the most... Who's winning the Super Bowl this year? Seahawks.
You're the one that should be scared. I've got
I
nothing
think
to
it'll be
lose.
Seahawks Patriots in the Super Bowl.
This ought to thin the herd out a little.
Repeat of Seahawks Patriots. It really sucks Charbonnet got hurt, because that is actually pretty huge, but... Next man up, hopefully whoever they got behind him. Because I think Holani's also hurt.
All right. I should keep those fucking crusters off my back.
Yeah, hopefully whoever they have can at least be a fresh pair of legs.
I should.
At this point in the season, that might actually be freaking huge. He could be a dark horse. You know how every Super Bowl there's like one no-name player that just does something huge? Whoever the backup running back is to Kenneth Walker, I feel like he's at least going to have a touchdown or some big play because his legs are so fresh. You're a Drake May fan? I'm really not much of a Darnold fan, but I am a Seahawks fan. I play on Xbox. Alright, let's
This'll take care of a few of them.
I didn't get him in time, did it? No. Yay, double points. I didn't have enough points.
Who's gonna turn down a chance?
Yeah, Xbox 720. From back in 2015. I got the prototype.
Don't be getting any ideas about taking a chunk out of me.
Dang. Yeah, this thing's a pea shooter right now. Plants vs. Zombies. Hey, nuke. Ooh, I need to get Speed Cola. If I'm gonna run with an LMG, I need Speed
That was a
Cola.
big one.
Is that everybody? Nope.
Got myself in a jam, fellas.
Not even close. Yeah, these rounds are gonna start getting long. They already kind of are. See, I did it again. Fuck. The thing is, I know what I'm doing. Okay, yep. Thank you. Took a second. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong there. I'm so based. I'm fucking base and cozy pilled right now. I'm in the sweatpants and everything. Alright, we're gonna have to do some more ring around the rosy. Let's get in here. I don't like having to go down there again, but it's what we gotta do. Because I can't play Mob of the Dead, apparently, without dying. One day, I will do a flawless run. Today is not the day.
Fucking hope someone's got my back.
Alright, can you stop now, please? Jeez. I got me a hoodie on, sweatpants. I'm warm while it's -20. 720 reference. It was in 2015. Was it really 2015? I got that right? Why did I not get... Yeah, whatever. It's not as important. Was that really made... I felt like it was way older. Around that time, yeah. Hit the fucking shield, not me. Hey, this close quarters stuff right here, I mean, I'm really impressing myself today. This is my first game. I didn't warm up before this or anything. This is my first game in months, since October. And honestly, this is on pace to being better than my round 50 run. As of right now. We'll see if it continues to be that way. If they keep on pushing me in here, maybe it won't be. Oh, ooh, I don't like that you're a walker. Let's see there. Try and get going. But yeah, I know the video. I just didn't know when it was from. I think the Xbox One was released in 2015.
Okay, now we're moving.
The original one. Why did I say the original one? You know what I'm talking about. Gonna get going. Talk to you soon for sure. Good to see you, man. Seriously. I really appreciate you stopping by. All I really need is Jug. Honestly. The other stuff is nice and all. It's not necessary.
Ah, shit! Right behind the 8-ball, guys.
No. Up. See, there you go. You've got to tighten that. You can't widen it too much. You widen it too much, and they're going to chase out, as opposed to chasing around.
This ought to thin the herd out a little. All right.
They're going to pinch you, basically.
Keep those fucking crusties off my back for a bit.
What's more impressive, this run as is, for me not having played in like 4 months, or me not having to use the restroom for the last 3 hours while I'm drinking a white monster? I'd say it's the white monster. Because that thing's a freaking piss magnet right there. Is it just you? We're gonna bring you along, buddy. We're gonna go get perks. This fucking song right now sounds like something out of Minecraft. I'm not upset about it. I love Minecraft. Bobo's chicken!
I'll drink to our victory.
I'm eating Bobo's chicken. Dang, just a piece of fried chicken sounds good. I'll take just one piece, please. Oh, hold. My eye just got really itchy out of nowhere. Okay, we're good.
Oh, you know us Irish. We never turn down a drink.
Alright. We're gonna be on 43.
Listen, I hope this doesn't give me a bad dose.
And I'm gonna try to kind of start moving this along a bit. Because I'm starting to get pretty tired. I still have to eat. Like I said, I've eaten 500 calories today, which is not enough at all. I at least need to get some protein in, need to get a good healthy carb, some vegetables. And I'm running out of time to do it, so I'm not going to hurry anything, but I am going to put a bit of an emphasis on moving these rounds along as long as I don't die.
Better kill me good, you sorry-looking bastard.
Which, it's not going to change my method at all. It's just, I'm going to hit it a bit more often. Pause.
This'll take care of a few of them. If I get up,
Hey,
someone's
buddy.
got my back.
What's good, good hook? Dude, this thing's a goddamn pea shooter too. You're doing good. See, even if I just like tied my 50 run, that 50 run came in the middle of me playing zombies every single day. And I just came on and did this. Like that's what like I'm very happy with this. My performance today.
Got myself in a jam, fellas.
Nope. Thank you. I want to see how many of these it takes. Soon enough. Ooh, ooh. Oh. I ran through the acid trap a little. Yeah, I ran through the acid trap. Fuck! See, this is how the round 50 run that I did. This is where all those 12 downs came from, for the most part. As the game goes on, I get more and more lazy.
You're the ones that should be scared. I've got nothing to lose.
I was gonna pull the trap. Yeah, we're good.
I'm sure this is uncontaminated. You can't be too careful.
Swamp.
This ship has sailed.
I just sat here and said, I'm gonna try and move this along, and then immediately went down. It is what it is. I never claimed to be the best zombies player. I never will.
This is as sweet as the first batch.
I'm just
First
happy
spill.
with my performance today after not playing for so long. I know I keep on saying it, it's just was not expected. I did not expect to be playing till round 43 today. That sucks. That's unfortunate. That time I'm like, what could I have done different? And I don't really think I could have done much different. That's just really unlucky. Yeah. Alright, I've got one more afterlife, so let's play it safe.
That was fucking diabolical.
Speed coal is a death trap. I'm not going in there right now. The gondola is at the docks, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to curve this around over to the cafeteria. I could have got that, whatever. I'm gonna grab a shield. That'll help.
All right. I should keep those fucking crusties off my back for a bit.
And then we'll curve it back around. And we'll have to do another lap around the map, basically. Which sucks, but we can kill some zombies on the way. That way we still push the round a little. And then we can get Gondola back. So see, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's definitely... We're sitting here a little longer. But it's fine. The whole goal today, truthfully, was just to get back into the feel of zombies. Because I find whenever I take some time off of zombies that the movement of the game just feels weird for a little bit, and then I get back into it. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty good right now.
It Sure feels good to get a break.
Alright, give me this, please. Thank you. We'll
You sure this is uncontaminated? You can't be too careful.
Alright, let's go ahead and pop this. There. I said pop
This'll
it,
take
thank
care of
you.
a few of 'em.
There you go. See, it's the thing, it's stuff like that. Probably should have gone down there, and that's just me being lazy. Oh, my nose is bleeding. Why is it? Oh, it's cold out.
So it's a fight you want, eh?
That's a full ordeal.
This ought to thin the herd out a little.
Alright, how much are we talking about? We started at 65, down to 31, so we're talking like 30-ish shots from the Pack-a-Punch LSAT. That's a lot! Yeah, the pew-pew ain't doing it. The trap spam is fantastic.
These freaks are really doing a number on me.
See, that's what I mean, is you can't bring it all the way to the outside. You have to not do that. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be so insane and do the same thing over and over. Alright. I'm not going to keep everyone. We're running jug free the rest of the run. We're going to run perkless the rest of the run. And if I die, I die. If I manage to live 7 rounds without dying, that would be pretty fucking cool. But if I die, I die. Because I did not plan. I thought I was going to do maybe like 2 hour, 2.5 hour stream. We're at, well, look.
Come on, I want to see how this turns out.
I guess I never had the opportunity to. Dang, now it's going to look like I was trying to die. Still came up with 12 downs, just like the round 50 run. But yeah, I've been on for 3.5 hours, and that was unexpected. Man. Let me turn off this real quick. And I'm gonna yap for like a minute max, and then we'll get out of here. If you're still in here, thank you. I've been discouraged from streaming for a long time, truthfully. And the main reason, like I said earlier, if you were here, is having to fake shit, you know what I mean? Having to fake my mood if I'm having a bad day, because I would push myself, hey, I should stream anyways. And then I was playing pretend, you know what I mean? Today, if I were to just look at it real quick, because I have it right in front of me, might as well. I talked. You know what I mean? And not everything was sad. I'd say bulk majority wasn't sad at all. It was the fact that I could talk about my personal life a little bit and some of the things going on. Slightly more serious. Not like, oh my god, my freaking gerbil died, but just little things going on in my life that genuinely helps so much. And I never realized how much I needed it, while being able to also have fun, talk with people on a stream, all that good stuff. I haven't gotten this much support on a stream in a long time. So what that tells me is that it's okay to be a little bit more, I don't know if vulnerable is the right word. Like, but you know what I mean. Where it's okay for me to talk about those things and be human. Just having that, knowing that I'm able to do that, makes me want to stream more because it makes me feel human. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, everyone who subbed, everyone who just hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please stay safe. It is cold as hell out. Some places it's -20, even worse than that. Wind chills of -40. Stay safe. Stay indoors if you can, and if you got to be outside, bundle up. I'm gonna be streaming again real soon. This pushes me to want to stream more and make more content for y'all. So I'll see y'all pretty damn soon. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get out of here. Take care.